everybody. Give it up for Connor King. Thank you. How are you feeling? Good. That's good, man. We have a good holiday.
Yeah.
All right. One person likes his family. All right. Bunch of orphans in the crowd down there. Dude, I had a good holiday because for me, my holidays is just me hanging out with my mom and my stepdad, Steve. My stepdad, but not as much as my dad does it, you know? Like, my dad will call me up just to make petty jokes about Steve, right? Like, one time he called me, he was like, hey, Connor, why don't you say hi to your mom and what's his name? And I like to kid back, like, yeah, I don't know his name either. I just call him Dad. So does Mom, you know? Yeah, thin walls at home. Thin walls. But dude, I like a lot of people don't like their stepdad unless you're on Pornhub. And then they fucking... A lot of people pretending not to get that joke. Alright. Okay. Turning to their date, that's not my category at all. Yeah, that's not what he's talking about. But dude, people hate stepdads. I think they're too polite. Right? Like, cut the bullshit, you know? Like, what do stepdads always say? Like, oh, hey, I'm not here to replace your dad. Really? Then what the fuck are you doing here? We ordered a replacement. You got one job, so shit or get off my mom, right? Like I said, my stepdad is named Steve because, of course. Dude, that is a top shelf stepdad name. I don't know what it is. I've literally never heard of a stepdad whose name is longer than one syllable. Dude, it's like Steve, Stu, Rick. Anything too long, the kids will not remember you. Like, you will never find a stepdad named William. Second guy who fucks your mom, he's Bill. Legally a Bill. Anyone here got a stepdad? All right, she's on Pornhub. She loves that. All right. What's his name? Jimmy. God, I bet he asked you to call him Jim. Like, Jimmy. But my stepdad, he's only been around for a few years, so for most of my life, I grew up with a single mom, sisters. I grew up in a house with all women, which is not, okay, I didn't choose it, but you know, it's actually great, because like, growing up in a house with women, it's why periods don't bother me. No, because everyone in my house was sicked up. Yeah, so to me, it was just like that week we all eat ice cream watching Gilmore Girls. Every time of the month was the time of my life. I will say the only downside of not having like a man in the house is that I was never taught what it meant to be like a real man. You know, because whenever I would see my dad, he would just tell me what real men don't do. You know, he'd be like, real men don't wear shorts. Okay. These are capris. Real men should know the difference. But yeah, it was good being back home. I'm originally from Philly. I'm actually from like a really dangerous part of Philly, which none of you believe. Right? Like, people don't think I'm from a rough neighborhood. People think I'm from Old Navy. But people assume I got like no street smarts. I know this is what they say to me, right? Like one time I was leaving this bar late at night, and this old dude sees me. He's like, oh, hey, little buddy. If you feel unsafe walking home, just pretend to talk on your cell phone. You know, that is like the dumbest strategy. Because who are you pretending to talk to that somebody robbing you would care about? Like, what do you say? Like, oh, what's that? You want my wallet? Sorry, I'll have to call you back. Batman. Still want it? You call Jimmy. I know who you call. You're like, it's Jimmy. It's Jimmy. But in my grade school growing up, there was only 3 white kids in my entire class, right? When when there's that few white kids, you got a choice. You can either be like the cool one or the funny one. I was the quiet one. Yeah, in fact, I was so quiet growing up, everybody called me Columbine. That was my nickname. I'll be honest with you, I just love the attention. You know, people are like, yo, Columbine. I'm like, hey, bang, bang. Dude, if you're not laughing at that, you've never had a black person give you a nickname, all right? You feel cooler no matter what, you know? Yeah, I am a tragedy. But yeah, I think my favorite part growing up in West Philly is growing up, my dad was a coke dealer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is great, right? You know, people hear that like, oh my God, your dad sold coke. Did that give you trauma? It's like, no, my dad sold coke. That gave me a PlayStation 2. But people think that means I had a bad childhood. And like, even if that's true, I kind of think that's a good thing, right? Because like, I got a theory, okay? I think the hardest part of being single is like, how can you tell who's good at sex before you have it? You know, some people are confident, they can't back it up, they think I've figured it out. I think if you had a bad childhood, you are better at sex. Yeah, yeah. Because you want someone to be proud of you. You're one for the approval you never got, right? Like I was in bed with a girl, she's like, hey, you mind if I call you daddy? I was like, oh my God. I was gonna ask you the same thing. Can you call me Steve? You guys are a lot of fun, thank you.
Yeah, give it up for Connor King, everybody.